Should you become a hairstylist in 2026? I'm going to get down to it and just tell you, if you genuinely feel like it's a calling, if you enjoy the artistry, the painting, like it's calling towards you, girl, do it. 100% do it. I don't want to sugarcoat it. And I do want to mention there's so much that goes into becoming a hairstylist now in 2026. You're also going to be a content creator. You have to market yourself. So, not just social media marketing, but overall marketing. You have to make sure you have a booking link, have created systems for yourself. If you plan on being a solo beautypreneur, if you plan on building a clientele, going off on your own and having your own beauty space, then there's going to be a lot on your plate. Not just do you need to make sure that you are communicating with your clients, having a booking link, doing the inventory, janitorial duties, the not so pretty, the not so cute part is also a part of it as well. And even if you choose to go to a chain salon or be part of a salon, then you need to make sure that you're choosing the right environment, that you're choosing a place where you can grow, where you can learn, and you feel comfortable. So that way you feel a little bit more aligned with where it is that you're trying to like get to as far and where it is that you're trying to grow as far as the beauty industry goes. The main thing that I feel like does not get talked about enough is the physical body strain, the emotional and mental strain that you will also endure with this particular profession. So, like many other professions, if you're choosing to be a hairstylist, you're, even if you have a stool, which your girl does, you're still going to be standing up for hours. Your back is gonna hurt. You might have, you most likely will have some sort of wrist pain. And you need to make sure that you're managing these things, and you want to start doing it from the beginning. Don't wait until your wrist is completely screwed up. Don't wait until your lower back is like, your sciatica is not having it, to then try to fix these things. It doesn't make sense to do it then. If you're gonna be a hairstylist, make sure that you are not just trying to perfect the cute part, the pretty parts, but you're also trying to make sure to take care of yourself so you can have that longevity, so you can do this for a really long time. It is a beautiful industry to be in. You get to create relationships, friendships with clients that end up being your friends, with people that you maybe would have never have met. You just have to make sure that you're taking care of your emotional and your mental health, because I've noticed that a lot of us in the beauty industry tend to be empaths. What does that mean? That obviously we create a safe space, clients come, clients share, but we need to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves as well, that we're setting boundaries, that if there's certain red flags from like a specific person or something, we're acknowledging that. We're aware of it, and we're making sure to find aligned clients that are not gonna make us feel some type of way, some sort of way, like after every appointment. You need to make sure that you are holding yourself accountable as well to continue growing in such a fast paced growing industry. The beauty industry, there's always going to be something new, whether it be new layered haircuts, a new technique in color. So, chunky highlights now are back in. If you are a little uncomfortable doing them, guess what? You may have to adjust yourself a little bit. If you choose to, you can also choose to not take certain services, but at least for me, I love to experiment and play with hair color in general. So even if a client is bringing, as a color specialist, if a client is bringing me a color or a technique that perhaps I have not done in a minute or ever, I'm always open to try it, especially when it's a client that, has been trusting me for years on, and we have this relationship. I am their go-to hairstylist. So we're constantly learning something new. We're constantly being taken out of our comfort zone. And I think that's part of the beauty of it. I would say it is so worth it. The fact that you end up building this clientele, these people that end up trusting you with their hair, that you are their go-to stylist. You also get to have freedom with your schedule. You get to build your own schedule, whether you want to work 2 times a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, all depending on the amount of income that you're trying to make, the type of job that you've basically created for yourself. It just gives you that freedom to then do whatever other thing it is that you want to do, which is one of the reasons why I love being a hairstylist, why I love having my clients, why I love what I do for a living, is because of the freedom that it provides for me as a person, as an artist, and the fact that I can continue to grow and expand and do so much more. Because within the beauty industry, there is so much room to grow. Whether you want to be just a hairstylist right now, whether you want to eventually be maybe an educator, maybe you want to specialize in hair extensions, perhaps you want to teach classes, hair coloring classes, whether you want to tour throughout the country to teach other people your techniques or do online education, there is so much room to grow within this industry, that is one of the other reasons why I love it. One of the other reasons why I would say go for it. If you've been thinking about being a hairstylist and you feel like you have this calling, like you want to do it, you enjoy it, it seems like something you want to go for, do it. Yet also understand that there's a lot that comes with it. But just like anything else, it's going to require discipline from you, it's going to require consistency from you, it's going to require your time, your physical health, like as long as you're overall taking care of yourself, I honestly feel like anyone can manage it. You can do it. Just build it in a way that works for you. So if you want to become a hairstylist in 2026, I say go for it.